Hello, everybody. It's Eric.
Hi! I'm his daughter. My name's Haley.
And I'm Ronnie.
And today we're going to play Shardhunters, the card game. It looks kind of like that. And it's a pretty light, fun game to play. So we'll go over the rules real quick. Your cards get split into two piles. You divide the monster cards, which have a back that looks something like this. And the monster cards are in one pile, and the other pile is the tavern, where your heroes are hanging out at until you can recruit them. And that's the tavern cards. And since this is Shardhunters, you also have little shards, which look like this. But we are going to put these away to have some little glass tokens. Spice it up a little more. So we have like these will be our shards for the game. So the shards go in the middle. And how it works basically is everybody starts off with one shard. And the purpose of the shard is to get people out of the tavern. You exchange 3 shards and you get 2 draws, and you pick one of the better, whatever your game strategy is, of that hero. And that's who you keep. The winner of the game is the one who has 5 total heroes and then wins the next hunt. The cards themselves, they have colors. So basically the colors are, there's just the generic no color card with a number on it between 1 and 4. There's the blues. And I think there's just 2s for blues, if I remember right. There's yellows. And there's 1, 2, and 3 of the yellow, and then there's reds. And reds have the numbers, at least for the 3-player game, 1s and 2s. So the way it works is the highest number wins. So that's of any color, unless there's a blue. If a blue card is played between any of us, then it's the lowest number wins amongst us. If there's a red card played, red overrides blue, and that means the highest amongst us wins. And then yellow doesn't have any powers other than the fact that it's not a colorless, which means that if there's a tie, the one with the most colors wins. So the one with the yellow and one with the clear, if they both have the same numerical amount, the yellow would take it. So that's how it adds a light strategy to this, and a lot of it's based on what kind of powers your hero has to get the shards. So that's a basic rundown for what the monsters do, and I'll let Ronnie shuffle these while I talk about. So in the tavern, everybody starts off with a draw from the tavern deck until they get to the first hero that has a shard in them. And so you can start, Haley.
Draw 2 and then pick one, right?
No, so this one's you look at every one, and the first one with the
Blood shard you take. Okay.
So show them what you got, and tell them what the power is.
Okay.
Sure.
So this card says, if you win the 4th combat, you get a blood shard.
And then you can show the camera.
If during the hunt, at least 3 white cards of different values, you get a blood shard.
Anybody want to cut for me before I take one? And I drew. And I got Felipe. Me and Felipe go way back. If you play 2 identical cards in the second combat, you get a blood shard. All right, so now we'll explain the combat. So the way it goes is each one of us gets 7 cards, monster cards, and we can all look at our own cards, but not anybody else's. And then it goes into 4 rounds. So the first round is we all have 1 card. The second round is we all play 2 cards. The third round is we all play 3 cards. And then the fourth round we go back to 1 card. There's other cards that can change that and powers that'll switch that up, but basically that's the idea. So this is, and then every time that you meet the power to get your blood shard, you go ahead and take your blood shard right away, so you don't forget about it. And at the end of the hunt, if you have 3 blood shards, you can draw 2 cards from the tavern and take one of the 2 that you like the best, put them back, and then shuffle it. So that's the basic rules of the game. I know that the video is not that good in this, so what we'll try to do is we'll try to talk through what we're playing to help out until one day I can get a more high definition camera, I guess. So bear with us. And what we'll do is we'll cut to it like we did before to see who goes to shuffles first, and I am a deuce that time. The 2. He's also a 2. And
I'm a 1.
And so you had a color, so we'll let you shuffle first.
Oh, sweet.
We're sophisticated.
Yeah. So little glass tokens are and then we also put sleeves on. There's just little penny sleeves on the cards to make them last longer. The cards are in pretty good cards, but just it'll help against any of my spills, or it just keeps the cards last longer.
Her. Can I cut?
I like these a lot, actually.
Thanks.
They do make it more difficult with shuffling, but they definitely make the cards last longer. I could use less expensive or less cheap card sleeves too. They'd be probably better. All right, 2 identical cards in the second combat.
So for the first round, we play 1 card.
It's 1 card first, and the way it goes for the people watching is I'll have it face down, and then we'll turn it over at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. That is just the most awkward, strange.
Yeah, I got some pretty good cards.
I don't know what to do with this.
No strategy for me.
That's gonna be make it up as you go.
Yeah, it's got a good
Ronnie.
hand. All those cards and you can't pick one.
Hey, I'm setting it up, okay? Okay. Ready?
Oh,
Yes.
Right.
you win.
Nice.
Thank you. No. Okay.
So as we go through this, we'll try to talk what we're drawing and showing, because it's hard for you to see the cards. So we'll do that better next time. All right. So round 2, it's 2 cards.
Okay. Ready? And go.
So I have a 4 and a 4 for 8.
She has a blue.
She has a blue 2 and a 1, which means the lowest hand wins. And since he has a total of 2, he wins that one.
Mm-hmm.
But since I had 2 identical cards in the second combat, I get a shard. Oh, it should have been my second shard. What happened to my first shard?
Thank you, man.
Okay, next one is 3.
Okay. Ready?
Boom.
All right, so red means that the highest wins. So I have a blue card, but the red overrides the blue.
Mm-hmm.
So the highest total number wins, and you
I have 10.
right? And I only have 5, and you have
Not 10.
not 10. So this one goes to you.
Quick math.
Not 10 is good. And then the last one is 1 card.
Ready? And go.
So
Cool.
I win because
Red.
the highest number wins, and it's red. That's weird.
Yeah, we don't know what to do. It's a tie.
That is weird.
So we get our cards back?
I guess so.
Cool. Good job, Haley.
But
Should we go for another round? Like each one of us draw
No.
another card?
that's just a tie.
Yeah.
So now the total number, those who have the total number of cards, total number of cards from the monsters win, and I have 1. That's probably not going to pull it off.
Including our last one?
Mhm.
Okay, so I have 13.
13.
I have
Collectively.
7.
So 13 wins. You get a shard from winning the hunt.
Because of my hero, I have looted 3 white cards, so I get a blood shard too.
And you get a shard from your loot.
Yeah.
And then
Your turn to shuffle.
the shuffle goes that way.
Okay, I need the cards.
And you get-
No.
Yeah, that's fine. Those are good.
Okay.
I had them in the box.
Okay, good. I
What?
thought those were for 4-player cards.
Yeah, I put them away so we wouldn't do that.
Good. I forgot I put them there.
It's like the panic.
And then you did it anyway.
I guess so. Okay. Should we cut?
You can,
Okay.
but I trust you, so you can shuffle. You can go ahead and deal.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Let's see what the fates bring today.
This is terrible. That were cool.
Wow. Just absolutely wow.
It's amazing. Oh, hang on.
Okay. Ready?
Yes.
So
Okay.
I get that one. So I have a 4. There's a 2 and a 1. No colors. So just the number of the total number of wins.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now it's 2.
Oh, sorry.
So bad. So,
Same.
so very, very,
Sorry.
so very, very, very bad.
You must have all the good cards.
I don't.
Don't even know what to do here. All right.
Ready?
And go.
go.
So blue means the lowest wins. She has 3. I have 3. But she has 2 colors and I only have 1. So that means she wins that one.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So the next one is 3 cards.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
I'm schizophrenic on that one. I don't know what to do with myself.
Whoa. Okay.
So the
So
highest one
highest.
wins because I have a red, but I only have 5.
Okay, so I have 10.
You have 10 and you have not 10, as
I
we
have
talked about before. So
Indeed.
you win that one as well.
Ooh.
And then the last one,
Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Go.
Ooh.
and the 3 wins it because it's a total
Yes.
number.
Yes.
So I have 3 cards.
3 cards.
I have more than 3. One,
So you get that shard.
And you can turn it in for a hero.
There you go. Yep, thank you.
All we need is a hero.
Okay. So turning the coins in back to the pile. I grab 2
Yep.
and then
Pick 1.
yep.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You want to cut?
Sure. Having some first world problems over there?
Yeah.
And you shuffle next, so I'll put these over there.
Thank you.
Shardhunter, you must choose your hero.
Combat has started.
Okay.
You are missing
so,
the hunt.
So for this card,
Read it out loud.
Alicia, I guess, or Alicia. If the total value of the cards you played in a combat is 10 or more, you get a blood shard. So out of all 7 of my cards,
No, so remember, 1, 2, 3, 1. So in one of those combats, you have to have over 10.
Yes.
okay, so that's what I was asking.
Yes.
Okay, I'm
Which-
gonna put this girl back, and I'm gonna keep Crow. And this card says you need 1 less hero to win. No other hero can be active besides him.
Right.
Okay.
So when you put him up, that one's got to go to sideways.
Yeah.
But you only need 4 heroes to win now.
You can
Correct.
only have one active.
Well, in that
For this
particular
card.
case, because that card only allows one to be active, and that's it.
Yeah.
Are you sure you want that one? Oh, it has to be active. Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's a late game card.
Which way?
You dealt, right? No, I'm good.
So these are yours.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Dang it.
I don't know what's going on.
It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
What even is going on?
Well, I don't know about y'all.
It's been a spirited evening. So I know that one.
What am I doing?
I think.
Okay.
All right. I think I'm ready to rock.
I'm ready to roll. I'm not cocked, ready to rock.
Okay, ready?
Good choice.
Yes. So lowest wins, and that's
So
you.
I win. Okay.
So that was a 2, a 3, and a 4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the next one is 2 cards.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
So a red. So I have 2 blues, but there's a red, which means the highest wins. 4, 4, and he's got 5, so he wins a shard. Since I played 2 identical cards in the second combat, I also get a shard.
I don't get a shard.
Not a shard. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You get
I
the
win
hand.
the cards. Yeah.
You win the stuff.
I was excited for a second.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
You know, I play 3 cards.
Ready?
No.
How about now? Closer.
One second.
Slacking over here.
Alright, ready?
Ready? And go.
All right. So there's a red, which means the highest one wins.
But she won.
So
I
she's
have
got
8 collective points.
she's got 8, 7, and I have, well, it doesn't matter. So
Yep. Not 8.
8 is enough. And last but not least,
Boom.
I
You
win
win.
from the total of 3. Very exciting. This is how many I have won. 3.
I have 6 cards, and 3 of them are white, so I
you
get a
it.
blood shard again. And now that I have 3, I can get a hero.
And I had more
So you
cards
get a-
because I have 12,
you
so I get a blood shard.
Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna turn in my blood shards.
Well, since you have to shuffle, I'll go first.
Oh,
Wait, I have to. Okay. Well, confused.
everyone? Yeah.
Because I'm trading in my 3 shards for
Alright.
my heroes.
Don't
I
forget
like
me.
these. These are fun.
Of the heroes you drew when recruiting, you can only choose her. Well, that was
Well,
easy.
Good job.
Wow.
Oh,
Nice.
no
That was
choice.
nice. That was good. Good card. Yay.
Mental break.
So awesome. See, it could have been you.
Yeah.
I saved you from a fate worse than death.
Yep. Instead, you made me shuffle. Boom. Boom. The value of all your blue cards is reduced by 1. For every yellow card you looted, you get a blood shard. Okay, I'm gonna take Morgan. For every yellow shard, you get a blood shard.
Everyone you loot.
Everyone I loot.
That's pretty
yellow.
powerful.
Mm-hmm. I can get 4.
You got all the powerful ones yesterday too.
Yeah. The red ones, those are really good. Did you get yours? Did you turn them in?
Turn what in?
And she had done that already.
I'm good.
Cool beans. Alright. So I'm dealing 2?
Yep.
One.
Yeah, these cards.
Yeah, that's 7.
What do we have here?
Can I look and see what your cards say? The ones that are on the table?
Yeah.
Not your hand.
This one is 2 identical cards in the second combat, and this one is nothing.
You have to play that one? Or-
And is this for you or for anyone?
That's for me.
Okay.
That's my guy.
Hmm.
Hey. Okay.
Mhm.
Ready? And
Good.
go.
I win.
You won. Highest number wins. 4
Yeah.
and 2 ones.
Okay. Yes.
So red means the highest wins. I have 6,
6.
so I win that one. And since I played 2 of the same in the second round, I get a shot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I totally messed up on this one.
You did, but it's okay.
Shut up! Okay.
For 3,
Lowest. No,
so the lowest wins, and I have 6, and you have 5. So you win that one.
And I have 10. Last cards.
Ready?
Yep.
And go.
Lowest amount wins.
So I
One.
win that one as well. Yay.
And I have 3 white cards in the hunt, so I get a shard. That's what matters.
I have 9.
And you
I
do.
have 9 as well.
So how many colors do you have?
1.
He wins.
Ugh.
I got 5.
Ripperonis.
The shard is mine.
Are these all the...
Yes.
That's them. I'm gonna put Natasha to bed as soon as I can.
Yeah.
Get something that'll help me out.
I can't wait until I get a handful of yellows. I'm gonna play my hand right. You okay?
Yeah, one of the cards like flipped up a little bit. And I was like, oh well. Guess I'll just shuffle again.
Guess I'll just cheat.
Hey, it's so true. Okay, should be 7.
Some dogs are barking like mad out there.
Mm-hmm. The back of your card is different.
Shut up. Why are you gonna do that to me?
I don't know. It's cooler.
Life is full of hard decisions.
It is, isn't it?
Sometimes it's just okay to lose. You know? Just carry the burden. Move on.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Ready?
Lowest card win. Oh, highest card wins. And I'm colored.
So you're colored, you win.
Ugh.
Cool. Sweet. Thanks, babe.
2 cards.
Mm.
Ready? Go.
So you win
Yes.
because you have the 2 colored,
Colored.
but I have 2 of the same, so I get a shot.
Oh, yeah, that's what matters. So I get a shot.
Now it's time for the 3.
Mm-hmm.
I got 9
He's got 9.
in red, so that one's mine.
Dang,
Someone
this
had
is
4.
not my round.
It's okay.
And then
Oh.
the last one.
If you don't get this, you won't have any cards. Go ahead.
Lowest
card
wins,
and I'm colored.
so you win that one.
Yeehaw.
What do you mean I won't have any more cards?
In the hunt, you wouldn't have any cards in
Well, yeah.
the hunt. Oh, yeah.
I got 9. That means you got more than me.
8, 9, 10, 11,
I had
12.
0.
I got 12, and I got more than 3 whites. So I got blood shard, and I looted 2 yellows, so I get 2 blood shards.
I'm gonna throw in 3 to get my tavern draw.
And I believe it's your shuffle. I believe.
No, it's mine.
It's his, I was wrong.
If combat ends in a draw, you get a blood shard. The value of all your blue cards is reduced by 1.
Yeah, pretty good one.
So I'm gonna keep Sheena, the
Is that-
damned. She's not doing good.
Which one is that one? The blue one?
Yeah.
Hmm.
So Natasha can take a nap.
Forever. Thank you. If you play 3 cards of the same value, you get a blood shard. If the total
Okay.
value of the cards you play in combat is 10 or more. Well, these both suck. I'll get Ulrich.
Goes over there.
Ready? Ready?
Yep, cool. Lowest card wins.
And that would be me with a 1.
I begin with a 1.
Next
Two
is
cards.
the 2.
Cool. Highest amount wins. I'm 6.
6. You're 7.
7. I'm joking. Now,
Yeah, you're gonna lose
now
forever
I'm
now.
gonna lose, yeah. Just because I said that.
3
Okay.
cards.
3 is next.
Ready?
Well, that sucks. Haley wins.
Oh, ooh, I
So
do.
lowest wins because you have a blue, blue, blue. Yeah, and you got 4.
No one had a red. Everyone has a red now.
You win that one as well. 4 and 2 threes.
Wait, do I grab? Wait, no, that was a card you had last time.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
But you won the hunt because you have like a lot more than 3.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I have none.
So I get
So
a.
you get a shot.
And it's my turn?
Yep.
Dang. If I had this one played, I could have got on the last. But it's okay.
Yeah. You only need whatever. It's gonna be a lot harder to get there though.
That's okay.
I mean, is it really?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. I should have.
You'll find out. One way or the other.
Don't side with him.
Life is hard. We're in it.
Ooh.
We'll put these over here because we know who shuffles next.
Yes, that would be smart.
Just stick him over here.
Oh, I gotta do the money. I feel like one of you guys is gonna win this round. My heart is not in the cards.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready? And go.
So I have a red, which I've replaced a blue. Highest card wins. That's you.
I knew I was going to have three. And now 2 cards.
Ready?
3, 2, 1. Boom. Lowest amount.
So the
wins.
lowest wins. You have 2, but I have 2 cards of the same in the second round.
So he gets a
Show it for me. Show it for me.
3 cards this time?
3
Mhm.
cards this time.
I'm nervous. I forgot what cards I had.
I could have messed up, but it's okay. Boom.
Alright, so the lowest wins,
I definitely messed up.
and my blue is 1 less because of this card, so that's actually only 2, 3, 4 for me.
Plot twist.
So
But it doesn't matter.
it's mine.
Last cards?
Last cards.
Go.
Boom. She wins.
She wins the highest 4 with the red card. Alright.
4, 5, 6 cards.
I have 6 cards. I have 4 white, so I get a shard. And then I have 1 yellow, so I get another shard.
Dang.
I know.
Yep. 9, so I won the hunt and I get a shot.
And I'm going to turn this in for some people at the tavern. In the third combat, all your white cards count as yellow. Guess the value of the top card in the beginning of the hunt. If you're right, you get a blood shard. I'm going to get Cassandra and put her in defense mode and not use her. It's coming close to the end game.
Yep. OP over there.
Captain
Basically, you
Morgan.
just have to win.
Yeah, I just have to get cards in
Just
my
have to
deck.
get some cards and you just get to rack them up. Alrighty.
Got a weird hand.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 8 cards. Do you guys have 8 cards?
I
No,
got 7.
I got 7.
Well, time to
1,
shuffle
2,
yours in with
3,
the rest.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And then just shuffle and draw 7.
Okay. How did I mess that up?
She did that on purpose.
I didn't.
You probably dealt to yourself first and then counted it when you came around. It's a rookie mistake.
You're so cocky and arrogant.
There's a difference in confidence and cockiness.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I think you got your terms mixed up.
I think you're losing. Are you sure you have 7 cards?
1, 2, 3,
messing with
4, 5, 6, 7.
Cool.
Oh, Dad, please beat him. Please.
I don't know. All he has to do is win.
Beat him,
Like-
Dad. Beat him good.
Not going to be able to do it. You're going to have to probably come back.
I have a pretty good hand too.
Oh, well, congratulations.
Well, I mean, since you got the cards you wanted up here.
Okay.
3.
So you win that one with the 3.
Indeed, with the 3. 2 cards.
It is 2.
Ready?
Yep.
Go.
Highest amount wins. I have 5.
Yeah.
And he gets
Look at the shard for having
he
2.
gets a blood shard.
Come on, Dad. You can beat him. You can beat him.
He already gave
It's
me
possible.
3 shards. Yeah.
You suck.
I have 9.
Yep.
So we both have 9.
9, yeah.
I don't have 9.
So since neither one of us have colors, everybody gets to keep their stuff pretty much.
You suck.
The lowest one wins, and since I have 1 less for blue, that's a
And-
1.
And your colors.
So
Yep. I have the most cards. I have more than 3 white cards, so I get a blood shard.
6.
I won the hunt. And I got 2 yellow cards, so I get 2 blood shards.
Dad, please. I want you to get this card, the crow card. So
Can't.
when you get
You got
it,
it.
I'm
isn't
gonna
there
turn it
multiple?
in for the tavern?
There
No.
was only one of those.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
If you win second combat, you get a blood
I need
shard.
those too.
If the total
I'm
value of
sorry.
the cards you play in combat is exactly 9, you get a blood shard. I'm gonna get Joanna and put her in defense mode and not use her. And I'll shuffle this up. For-
Yeah, so this game is obviously, if you get the right heroes early, you can get more shards, and
Game of luck.
Oh, absolutely.
so it's definitely
It's RNG,
helps out.
What is that?
random number.
Random number.
generated.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then there's RNG Jesus.
I'm not a gamer.
You can cut that.
I'm learning. I swear.
You'll get there one day.
I'm being educated.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
What do you think it is?
Oh, I guess I should get my hero before we start.
Oh, this sucks.
Yes,
What?
please, Dad. Please tell me there's another card like that.
All right. Total value of your cards you played in your combat is 10 or more. At the beginning of every hunt, you draw +1 card.
Well, that sucks.
That one is definitely ridiculously dumb. So I'll keep that one. Put him to bed. All right.
This sucks. Good deal. Haha!
So the 2 wins because this is actually a 1.
You already gave me 1 blood shard. Doesn't matter. I don't need blood shards.
Dad, please.
What? Like seriously, what? You can play just as well as I can. Lowest wins. So the 3 beats the 8 and the 5. But since I played 2 of the same card, I get a shard.
Peasant. Highest amount wins. She has 9.
Yeah,
Gee,
9
Christmas.
wins.
So I get that one.
Yep,
Indeed you do.
that one's you. And the last one.
Highest amount wins.
That's
He has
me.
3. He wins. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 cards.
Well, I have 9 cards as well.
So who has more colors?
I have 4 colored. Dang.
I also have 4 colored.
Are you positive? You have 4.
Blue, colorless, red.
No, colorless
yellow.
isn't a color. No, how many total colors of cards with color do you have?
Oh, okay, okay.
So you have 3, and he has 4. So
Gotcha.
he won the hunt. And that was it. He had 5 heroes, and he won the hunt. And that's the game.
You suck. No.
Shardhunter! Yeah, let me see those hero cards.
There you go.
It's pretty crazy.
Yep. That
I'm
was a
not
good
playing
build.
with you anymore.
It's okay. I'll let you win next time.
Oh, don't even.
Don't even. Maybe it'll get good. Who knows?
Why you keep?
All right, so that's it for Shardhunters. Thanks everybody for checking in. And next week we're going to bring you parks. So hope to see you there. Bye-bye.
Bye.